Hey, this will be a video chart on Washington Mutual Incorporated, ticker symbol WAMUQ. Been doing this one a long time, and I want to get it updated as um, we're very clearly experiencing kind of some heavy resistance in this particular area that I'll point out. And then I'll kind of go over just where the chart's at. Won't be anything groundbreaking, not really anything too new, but it's getting pretty evident here that we have some pretty heavy resistance in this area up above here. So I think the last time I did the video, I had talked about this double top here potentially where we had highs of 0.019. So this is actually what I am considering the top of this, or the bottom of this resistance zone. And then the top is simply up here at 20 cents. So what we seem to have here, and I don't know what really the cause of it is, if it's just profit takers or what, but between 19 and 20 cents, there is just a lot of selling that continues to happen. Obviously we had our 219 cents is here, then we had the price break above, and then 20 right here just hammered it back down. Had a crazy day here, and have since kind of just been hanging around down in this area. But 19 to 20 cents is the key area that the chart we want to see get through. Now the good news about these stubborn levels is that when they fall, usually they'll produce a very nice move upwards. And since right here, which is December 10th, the price and chart have very clearly been sloping upwards very nicely. As you can see, just one high or low after the other. Had a high, low there, and then more recently up here. So doing a good job creeping up, making everybody continue to raise their bids on level twos if they want shares on pullbacks, and that's what you want to see. But with this zone here, it's really being a pain in the neck, and it needs to fall. Hopefully it will. In terms of supports, the key support right now that I'd like to see hold up is this trend line right here. You can see that we've had this nice trend going on for a while now. If it doesn't, then I'd kind of consider the must-hold support levels being down here. We have both the 50-day and 200-day sitting right here around the 12 cent, 13 cent region. So if this trend line does fall, the good news is not very far below it. We do have our two big moving averages here. And if these ones don't hold and the price falls and closes below these, then that's going to be considered a pretty big red flag from a charting perspective. Because after big moves like this, there should be plenty of people down here that are wanting to buy. And if there's not, then that's one of those things where it's kind of just makes you scratch your head and think, what's really going on here. Now with a break of this 19 to 20 cent area, let's talk about where we have some next potential kind of price targets. So with the break of this area, really the next kind of area of resistance that I'm seeing is not until about 25 cents, which is a nice, percentage move. If you look way back here, you can see that we had a bunch of lows right around this 25-cent area, so this is where it acted as support. And then when the price did fall below, that's where it turned to resistance. You can see it acted as resistance there, and then the price just, obviously slowly fell back down. So with a break of 20 cents on strong volume, I would not be surprised at all to see 25 cents come pretty quickly, just because the resistances really get thin. So that's kind of where we're standing now from a potential price targets with a break of this very stubborn zone up here. So that's kind of where the chart stands. Like I said, nothing great or groundbreaking, but this area, big pain in the neck. Hopefully it'll fall, and ideally this trend line will hold. But if not, we do still have these big moving averages down here. So if you have any questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. I'd also encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and then with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. Best part is it's all free. We've been making some good money together there, so it's worth heading to the site, signing up, and just giving it a try. One more time, this was WAMUQ. Thanks for listening, and have a great weekend.